Welcome to Home Cooking for One or Two. Today we'll be cooking pumpkin soup. These are the ingredients I will be using: garlic, onion, cauliflower, carrot, potato, sweet potato, stock, pumpkin, big saucepan, cutting board, peeler, knives, salt and pepper. First of all, I'll put the big pot onto the stovetop and add olive oil, or you can use any oil you wish. I will put the heat on approximately a little bit above halfway. It's up to you. Now I'm getting the vegetables ready. I'm doing onion and garlic. If you do not like these, you do not need to put them on, but it is tasty. So we'll cut them finely so they will evenly cook. Now we'll do the garlic. I use about 2 cloves. If you want to use 1 or 3 or 4, it is up to you. Put that into the heated pan. Give it a little stir, and olive oil if it's a little dry. That's looking good. Lower the heat to below half. Now I'm going to cut my pumpkin. I'm using a pumpkin called Jap, but I also think it's called Kent. It's a softer skin. Butternut pumpkin is delicious too, but it is a harder skin, but it's up to you. There are other pumpkins, whatever you like, and whichever one you can cut up easily. Now I cut these up into small pieces, and I will add it to the saucepan. Give it a little stir, it's looking good.
Rinse the pumpkin.
Give a little stir. If it needs extra oil, you can add a little bit of oil. It's looking good. I'm going to do some potatoes. Today these potatoes are a little bit green. They've been stored and some sunlight has got onto them, but they are A-OK. Cut them up, and then you'll add that to the pan. Give it a little rinse. Now that's looking good, cooking, smelling nice. We'll add the potato and stir that in as well. The most important thing about pumpkin soup is the level of stock and water you put in. So if you don't want to put potato in, you don't have to, but I always think the most vegetable is pumpkin, and then you add the other vegetables to what you would like or what you have in the fridge. Now I'm going to add a little bit of carrot, and I'll cut them up finely. I'm going to use 2, but you can use 1, or if you don't like carrot, don't put it in. But sometimes if it's a good way to mask some vegetables you don't like, or children don't like, or even, friends. I always think it's nice to have extra goodness in the soup, and I'm also putting sweet potato. As you can see, they're all the orange vegetables. We'll give that a rinse, and keeping that water to put in the garden, and add that to the saucepan. As you can see, the potato and pumpkin are cooking quite nicely, and the onion and garlic, it is smelling really, really lovely. Now we'll add the sweet potato and carrot, give that a stir, and as you can see, it's starting to bulk up. I'm not giving measurements because it's all about the level of water. Now I think this is the best ingredient, cauliflower. If you only got a little bit, you can put that in. If you don't have it, you don't need to put it in, but I always try to put it in. It just makes the soup really yummy. I'm using quite a bit today. I'm doing a large soup so that a lot of it I can freeze in portions, and then I can use over several weeks. Now I'm going to put some stock, and I'll put a bit of boiling water and melt that down, dissolve that. That'll be nice. Now I'll just rinse the cauli. Again, keep that water for the garden, a little bit of extra nutrition for the garden. Add the magic ingredient. It's lovely.
You can also add cream or milk.
Stir it through. It's looking good. Now I'm going to add some water and the stock, or you can have pure stock. It is up to you. It's the level of water that is really, really, really important. Usually little vegetable peaks, little mountains, that's fine. So it's just on level with the vegetables. It's always easy to add water at the end or stock, hard to take it away. Put it up until it bubbles, and we've got salt and pepper in there as well. Give it a bit of a stir.
At this stage you could also add paprika, turmeric chili or even nutmeg.
We're going to turn it down and put that on for about 40-50 minutes. I'm putting 45 minutes. Gentle bubble. It's looking good. Put the lid on after 45, turn it down again. Put it on for another, say, 20-30 minutes. Now that's looking really, really nice. Give that a stir. Turn it off, and then we're going to start to whiz. Now I'm blending that. That takes 3 to 4 minutes. It's a little bit noisy at the time. Now that's looking good. Very nice. Now what I'm going to do today is, you could add cream or sour cream or yogurt straight into the pot, but I usually put those ingredients in the plate. And also it means when I freeze it, I've got no dairy product. That's not a bad thing, but that's what I do. Now I'm going to dish up, and then I'm going to put either the sour cream, yogurt or cream on top. I've got Greek yogurt, and then of course another nice ingredient for display is chives. Cut that up, looking good. The second bowl I'm going to put pouring cream and then mix it up. Now mix that up, and again put a little bit of chive. If you're the only one that's going to eat this and you like your cream, you can put it in the saucepan, mix it all up, warm it up and freeze it. It's just sometimes there are people in a household that do not like cream or sour cream. Now that's looking really nice. We'll put that on the table, and as you can see, you can have a brown roll with it. You can have plain bread, toasted roll, toast, brown bread, whatever you like. So enjoy, and thank you for watching this video.